Here we have the radio. You got your filament common and B plus common, the battery high voltage common, the B plus, and here we have the headphone B plus and the headphone. Okay, and then over here we have the short antenna and the long antenna. Okay, we have the tuning and regeneration and the filament control. Now this particular radio has an original WD-11. This is a new old stock WD-11, and right now I've got it connected to a little amplifier so we can hear it. Normally you use headphones, you can't hear it. To do that, we have I got a 2.4K resistor where the headphone would go, and that provides the DC path for the radio. And then I've got it capacitively coupled so that we don't put the high voltage into the amplifier. This particular amplifier doesn't have any isolation. It just goes straight to the input amplifier stage, 100K or something like that. So if you fed that 22 volts into it, it would saturate it out and it would block. All right, so we're running with 30 volts on the B plus. For a WD-11, running more than about 30 volts is useless. You really don't need more. 45 volts, we start getting into a position where it really is overdriven. Okay, and our filament, we have our filament set to 1.1 volts. Normally these would be run off of a 1.5 volt dry cell. But to make sure we never burn that filament out on that brand new good tube, which is quite rare, I've set the power supply to 1.1 volts so that when we have the filament rheostat full blast, we're at the full blast of the tube. Okay, now you can see
the all-in-one hiring platform helps you schedule and conduct video interviews right from your employer.
Okay, this is the regeneration. If you go too much,
has never been more streamlined.
we get the screeching. Nope.
Let's say you're looking for financing to buy a home.
Do we get a really good? That's no regeneration.
Aerola Financial is committed to your investments because at the end of the day, that's going to be your retirement. It's going to be your cash flow. It's going to be your next egg. And the president of Aerola Financial, Jared Parrish, the CEO, Sidney Young, great guys.
Okay.
Really educated in the field.
Okay.
Bert is averaging 18 points per game this season, and
you can see the set is really quite selective. Okay, so that's basically how the set works. I mean, this set is working absolutely the way an original set was working with the original WD-11. So you can compare that to your modification. I suspect if you don't get this type of operation, that you've got the tube connected up
to be here.
to where it's not going to be proper.
Reported that the 76ers are expected to pursue
Now,
Harden ahead of the trade deadline.
if you need a copy of this this label card, I've got this in the computer. I took the original and computer enhanced it, so it's in beautiful shape. So if you're missing it, or if the one you have is all faded out, let me know and I'll send you one. I'll send you a copy of it because I can print it off without any problem.
As McDonald's introduces 22 dynamic Black leaders with the passion, talent, and desire for real change in our community. From an expert in Black sign language to a mental wellness advocate.
30 volts, B+. Note if we raise the B+,
showcases the young giants who are creating a better tomorrow today.
it works pretty good up to 45. When we go up to 67, here it's starting to distort. So we definitely want to run it lower.
Our news, wherever you are. Tell your smart device to play the Black information.
Okay, that's 22.
On iHeartRadio. If something's happening in your community,
Even on 12 volts, it gives reasonable volume.
speak up. 855-500-9BIN.
I run it at 30.
Where Black news comes first.
Listen and stay informed.
Entertainment news on the Black Information Network.